trouble. He's about to get lapped here, so that car definitely has more.
Whoa, front stretch. Todd Cleaver is around. Caution is out.
It's good news for Steven because.
And Hornaday gets spun and recovers. My goodness.
I think he gained position.
I think he did. I think you're right. Not sure what started Cleaver around, but boy, he's had a hard day. And now the snow that the cars have slowed down, it is right on us.
He got Boyer got into the back of him.
Nice save. Wow.
Your turn. You are in such high banks that when you're in the middle of the corner up in the banking, you don't see real good ahead of you until you get out onto the straightaway just a little bit. You're up at a 36-degree angle.
Good
so
point.
You can't see all that great just momentarily.
And Darrell, we've been talking all day long. It takes about 15.5 to 16 seconds to get around this racetrack. You're only on the straightaway about 4 seconds. It's happening so fast.
Welcome to Winter Wonderland.
In the sunshine, the sun was out.
Sun was
30
out
minutes
twice,
ago.
and each time it was a tease. Folks, this is hard to believe. Everywhere we've gone this season, the weather has been beautiful the weekend prior and the weekend after. It's just race weekend that has hampered us.
It didn't snow in Mexico.
Good point.
Well, yeah. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Jay Yaley, but the red flag is out. Now that looks, they need a Zamboni machine for this.
Oh man, I tell you right now, I've heard of the Snowball Derby, but this like it may wind up being the Snowball Derby.
Now, I haven't. You and Darrell Waltrip. I know Jamie McMurray is with us. Yeah, there's a groove. You're talking about looking for a groove on the track, Jamie. How about the
entire race? And there was a point where I came on the radio and was like, "Are they going to throw a caution because you?"
Hey, got a snowball fight. Let's go outside and have a snowball fight, Jamie.
You're on your own. It's cold outside.
Oh, come on.
All right, so Jeff, you and Darrell have seen
these teams. Hey, you might as well have fun.
Right.
Yeah.
If you got to work in this kind of weather, you might as well play in this kind of weather.
Well,
but I'm not going outside that door right now.
No, why not? You go to your cutaway car.
Walk out there right now and see if they don't wear you out.
You should have a cutaway snowmobile with all the connections you have.
What is Bush doing right there? What's he doing? He's throwing to the grandstand.
I wonder if he no, he's I think Tony Stewart. Tony Stewart's right over there. So.
No.
We remember this is a 300-lap race, so to become official, you have to go 150 last year.
Jamie, I think the last time we saw this much snow, as Harvick's busting on me here, I think we were up in New York State 2 years ago riding Articats, were we not? Up at Zippy's deal?
That we had. Is he going to talk to you?
Well, he can't hear me, but I'll talk to Harvick instead. So you said last night you thought it would be cool to see snow, but I don't think you want to see snow right now.
Not today. I wanted to see it last night. This is pretty wild. I've never really been involved in a snow out, so
especially somebody from Bakersfield, California.
And now the fans are starting to throw snowballs at us.
So Kevin, that's good for him.
I don't know that this is going to go anywhere, but there's plenty of entertainment around. You can watch fans throw snowballs.
The Navy guys over here are having trouble on the.
They have their own ice skating rink here. If you want to see somebody fall, just keep an eye on this.
And by the way, we got a wrestling match going on as well down here. We already have one takedown. So what is it like seeing the snow when you're out on the racetrack? New experience for you.
Snow's a lot better than rain. Snow, it was kind of blowing off. So it's, but I did figure out what I did wrong in qualifying. I just wasn't driving hard enough. So I was in the wrong car when I qualified. So it's definitely a new experience, but I think everybody's having fun with it. There's really nothing we can do about the situation. That's way out of our control. So just roll with it, and whatever happens, happens.
Bernie Lamar told me that as a coach, you gave him so much great advice for this race. This was probably the biggest race that he needed to lean on you.
Well, I think we all kind of took for granted when we first came here. We had tests and all different kinds of trucking on, and they just got to get out there and go. So I told him he was going to be the pinball in the pinball machine.
Well, we're going to throw it to Dr. Dick Berggren because the Navy and Coast Guard guys are going to be going to battle here real shortly with snowballs. Dick?
Yeah, don't say throw it because we are right behind that snowball fight, and I'm here with Scott Race. We've been kind of watching this thing unfold. Unfortunately, neither one of us have gotten nailed yet. You were right involved in that thing with Wallace. What happened?
You know, he's got a good car. It just seems like he was a little too aggressive as far as driving in the corner really hard. His car would push up in the middle. I got under him.
I'm just hoping we don't get clobbered because the snowballs are coming in right behind us.
I can hear him hitting. Can't you? I can hear him hitting.
Yeah, I can hear him hitting too, and I've watched a couple of them bounce off your umbrella.
Yeah, I tell you, Casey and those guys have been doing a good job last couple weeks, and like I say, Tripp and all his guys on this team, they do a good job. They work hard. They know their stuff. They stay focused on their cars. They don't worry about anybody else, and they're doing a good job and made good adjustments in practice. And the car really got fast, so we're just going to be able to take care of it and not be getting chopped down anymore, and hopefully we'll be there at the end.
PA system is playing Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Let's go to Steve Burns.
All right, thanks, Dick. We're taking live rounds here. Michael's providing the cover. I feel like we should be doing snow angels or something.
This is as good as it gets right here.
I love this.
They're coming from everywhere. And we're not.
Oh, heads up! Oh, that was close. Whoa!
Smart enough to leave.
No. Did you get any good salvos back?
Oh, I like the way I'm fighting them off. This makes you feel like a kid again. You know, you're playing in the snow. It makes you feel like you're a grown up, but you can act like a child.
We could do snow angels in your tarp. Should we go for it?
Then
you want to get your uniform
foggy Christmas Eve. The Aaron's Dream Machine is running good. Did I tell you?
Not yet.
It squirts up off the corner. I'm able to make ground on other cars as I'm exiting the corner. And I'm having a great time out here today. When are they going to run out of ammo?
It's quit snowing. The sun's out, and they're still incoming.
They're pelleting the Aaron's Dream Machine.
You're doing a great job, though. This is like the movie Gladiator.
My daughter Macy and wife Buffy are in Mobile, and my grandma passed away Thursday, and they're down there with her. So I want to tell them I love them, and I know Macy would be eating this up, throwing snowballs and having fun on a Saturday afternoon.
Well, sorry to hear about that, but her dad's having fun.
Golly, that was a rock.
Let's go to Matt.
I still have snow a little bit on my mic flag. Carl Edwards drilled me a little earlier here. Now, first, I think I've seen just about everything now at a racetrack, as we'll get with him in just a second. Behind us, the Discount Tire guys have built a snowman. Now, we're not at Thompson, we're not at Stafford, Mike Joy, but I know we've seen it up there before, but at Bristol, Tennessee, I think this may be a first. What do you think, Mike?
Matt, you won't believe this, but I just talked to my partner John Holland up in Thompson, Connecticut, where they're going to race called the Icebreaker in a couple of weeks. It's sunny. They're practicing. The modifieds are on the track. It's a beautiful day up there. Send shovels, guys, because we're going to need them if this keeps on. And now, folks, the sun is out.
Green.
Right, we were talking to Jeff Gordon about that the other day. First,
you did Spirit's boat.
I'm so sorry for hitting you in the face with a snowball. I didn't mean to hit you in the face, but our car is great, man. Sun's coming out. Looks like it's going to dry here in 45 minutes, but the fans, man, they got the upper hand here. Those snowballs are going about.
They've got the angle on you.
They definitely have the higher ground, which is always good in a battle, but they're getting us.
Bring your helmet with you when you get out of the race car.
Yeah, I'm nervous. I'm sorry again, man. I hit him so hard in the face. I was trying to get you in the shoulder, man.
That's what they all say. That's all right. I'll get you back later. Don't worry. Chris?
All right, we got a 3-2 pitch. Oh, you watch time. And
new pitcher.
We're tied the bottom of the ninth. An underhand, and there's a drive. Shatters. This has been a Visa race break, and no matter what it takes, life takes Visa. We will have highlights of what has happened so far. This is like the Winter Olympics. Curling could appear at any moment, but the sun is out. The snow has stopped. We're 32 laps in. Right, instead of the luge, we might go racing again here in Bristol.
Real quick, he called you pinball.
Not yet.
Not yet? Well, he's still doing very well, Mike Joey. Currently in the 12th position, and the paint looks good on that 77 car.
They can really get serious, but oh, look at Harvick right there. Happy Harvick is giving Kenny Wallace a hard time. Can you believe that about talking?
Well,
huh?
Look at that laugh. You can hear the laugh from
Yes.
Kenny Wallace, even though the picture is frozen.
He can.
Oh, man.
We looks like we've snow flurries, enough snow. It looked like a snowstorm. I mean, it really came down heavy here, so they had to stop the race entirely. That's Kyle Busch having a little fun. Snowball fights, snowmen, mini-men being built. Everybody had a good time, and then eventually the sun came out, and this is what we had during the hour and 15-plus delay. Drivers interviewed.
Look down on the bottom right there, Chris. One bad Jamie McMurray toss.
Our guest here, the Sharpie Mini 300, Jamie McMurray. Hey, I guess you were trying to toss it to Dick Berger. See, this TV stuff, that driving is easy.
It's harder than it looks, for sure. You're trying to talk, and they're talking to you?
Yes.
This has been a Visa race break. No matter what it takes, life takes Visa. And they've fired the engines. The drivers just about ready to rock and roll here.
Yeah, a lot of these drivers right now anxious to get back up to racing. You see the NASCAR.